Hey guys, Tina here, the Critical Virgo. So I'm going to do my very first mukbang in honor of Mommytang. We miss you. Where are you? You've totally gone into hiding. We all thought that you would be back after you sent your children off to school, but it's becoming apparent that the recent drama with a certain individual who I'm not going to name has really affected you. So in a few moments I will be back. I'm going to put this in a bowl because I don't have like the proper setup like you do, and I'll go more into that in a second. So yesterday I went to the Korean grocery store and I picked up some items. On the way to the grocery store I realized that Mommytang, you've been missing for a really long time, and to be honest, like, I really miss your videos. And yeah, every day I go look on my YouTube and there's no little dot by your name. I just get very upset. So I decided on my way there to pick up a few things in your honor. I wanted to do a mukbang just for you and just to send a message to you and let you know I miss you. So I can't read Korean. I'm part Italian and Chinese, so and honestly I can't even read Chinese. I'm like the worst Asian ever. And I picked up a few things, some things that I've seen you eat, not the exact products, but I tried my best. I got these like rice cakes, and it's for tteokbokki or tteokbokki, I don't know how you pronounce it, but they came in this package. There were a lot in there. I did a little footage in the beginning of them cooking in a sauce. There was a sauce, a hot pepper one that I picked up, and I just followed the directions the best that I could. Most of them were in Korean, but there were like some photographs and a little bit English that I could follow. And I know you don't normally eat this, but I love seaweed, the seasoned seaweed, so I picked up a container of that. I will be munching on that as well. And of course, you always have kimchi. I couldn't find, what is it, not your grandmother's or not your mother's kimchi, but I did find this vegan, vegetarian. It has no fish sauce. It is the Napa cabbage. I'm almost done with it. I've actually eaten quite a bit of it, and I do use it frequently. I like this brand. I have cooked it up in a few of your recipes, so just know that, you know, you've had a major influence on me. So I've never tried these little rice cakes before. I put them in a bowl just because I don't have like the same kind of setup you do. So I hope these aren't too hot because I just took them out of the pan. Wow. I've had rice cakes before, not in this shape, but Mommytang is always talking about this mouthfeel and that bite. I don't know how to say the word. You'd have to go to her videos to understand what it is, but I get it now. It's this resistance in your mouth. It feels really good. And this sauce, by the way, for anybody who's interested, it's really good. It's not too spicy, even though the first ingredient listed is hot pepper paste, red pepper powder, salt, garlic, onion, wheat flour, gluten. The next item is corn syrup. You can definitely taste the sugar in it. I really like that. I really, really like that. So anybody who's curious, you know, to try that, I would highly recommend it. It was right by the rice cakes, I think, just for convenience, in the refrigerated section. I've seen it before. That's really good. Really, really good. So, Mommytang, I'm gonna have a heart-to-heart with you. We really thought you would come back a week, you know, in a week. We thought you were just taking your kids to school and that this would pass. I know that you had some hateful comments. I've seen it on Snapchat and whatnot. But again, you know, we thought, see, I'm doing like you, just eating out of the jar. I'm the only one in my household who eats that, so It doesn't matter. But we really thought you'd be back, you know, after that week. It's been a really long time. So I kind of like heard through the grapevine, you know, about this drama that you had. It's really ridiculous, to be honest with you, because this person is Guyanese, and like the first people to be acknowledged as Guyanese were actually Indian, and Indians are part of Asia. But she seems to have like this discrimination against Asian people. She makes a lot of comments in her videos. So I'm kind of confused about that. But I understand why you went into hiding. You did mention in a few of your videos, well, you know, let me just say, this eating and talking at the same time is a lot harder than it looks, guys. You did mention in a few of your videos that if anybody threatened your family or your children, that you would stop your channel. And I totally respect that and understand it, but I think that, you know, this is just like an internet threat, and it's just by some troll who's a total hater. I don't know, people get like really ballsy over the internet, you know? I bet if she was in person, she wouldn't dare say that stuff to your face. And you almost gotta feel like really sad for this person, because to have that much hate for somebody, to make the videos that she made, you know, making fun of Pepita, it's like, you must be really bored, you know, and really miserable with your life. I think that anybody who could do something like that, like, they just got nothing better to do. And also, you know, I'm not going to name her name because I don't want her to get any more acknowledgement or publicity, even though I'm such a small channel. For the things that she's done. And I think that she probably chose you as a target because you have such a large following, and it was just an easy way for her to get her name out there, as negative as it may be. You know, she said that it was all in comedy and she's sorry, but there was no like formal, sincere apology. And I get, you know, like I said, I totally get why you went away. And if anybody out there, you know, is working on a compilation of videos to send a message to Mommytang, you have my full permission to use this one. You have become such a big part of my life. Like, I'm not a full vegan, but I have adopted a lot of the eating habits that you show. So you definitely have had an influence on me. Know that. We also miss, you know, just your personality. And your recipes. I miss eating with you. So you really need to make a comeback. I can't stress that enough. This is delicious, by the way. I know, you know, when you first started off, you went MIA for a little bit because of how, you know, vlogging made you feel. I remember that was like one of your very first videos, and I never really understood what you meant until I started recording myself and editing. I think that a lot of the people out there who don't do this really don't understand, you know, how much effort it takes and how much you open yourself up to criticism. It takes a lot of guts to put yourself out there the way that we do. And again, like, you have had such an influence on me. It's because of your channel that I really decided to take the leap and put myself out there. Granted, I am not a vegan food channel. I don't host a normal eating show. I've done a few food reviews, but, you know, nothing to the extent that you have. And I think that you've built something really special. And again, you know, we all really miss you. I don't really know if you have any intentions of coming back. I hope that you do. You haven't deleted your channel. So that tells me there's a possibility, there's hope. When you'll come back, I don't know. But it's been a very, very long month without you. There are a few people that I truly look forward to watching on a daily basis, and you're one of them. I know that Daddy Tang has made, you know, a quick little mention. And that's why we originally thought you were coming back after you got the kids ready for school. I don't know if maybe you've just gone on hiatus because, you know, they're back in school and it's been really stressful, and you realize that it's nice to have all that free time because, again, a lot of people don't realize that this is a major commitment. It takes a lot of time with editing and stuff. So maybe you're just enjoying extended vacation, but please don't go into retirement. You cannot let this person get to you like that. I think that if you do, you've just let her win. And excuse me, I know that, you know, it's inside of you to come back, because you've posted up some Snapchats where you're like brushing it off your shoulder. Just do that. Come back. It's not that hard. And you know, I feel really bad because you're such a genuine individual, and it really comes forward in your videos. And even though this person accuses you of being, you know, really selfish and stuff, I know that you're not. I know you're really big on this. Just so you guys know, this was imported from Korea. I don't know if that'll show up. Hopefully it does. So I know you're really big on that. So this is really a tribute to you. I feel really bad because I know that you did not, you know, directly threaten this person. And, you know, she's accused you of being really selfish, and you have plenty of people vouching for you that you're not. And it was just like a really unfortunate set of events. Like, she left a lot of hateful comments a few times, and then your loyal Tang gang stepped in. I was not one of them, but I did see it unfold. They like loyally stood up for you in your defense. And I mean, that just goes to show you how much you're loved. Okay. Now, I hope you're still checking YouTube, and I hope that this video finds you. That person has actually disabled their comments which is pretty, I don't know, pretty funny. Especially considering they come off like such a gangster. I mean, holding up well, not just a gangster, a wannabe gangster, for one. Well, I'm very critical in nature. So, I'll just go ahead and say it. Not the best mother. You appear to be a very, loving, caring mother. Even though some people are like, why don't you feed your children? You clearly feed them. We watch you feed them. But this person's holding up a gun to their head, doing a countdown and telling people to get off at the thought of her killing herself. I mean, if that doesn't show you how twisted this individual is, I don't know what else will. Man, this is very filling. Like, really filling. Where's Pepita when you need her? But this is so chewy, guys. Like, it's so hard to eat it and talk at the same time. But it's really good. Really, really good. If that doesn't show you the kind of person she is, I don't know what else will. I mean, her recent videos are pretty lame. I mean, I don't even see what the appeal is or why she has so many followers, to be honest with you. She doesn't hold a candle to you. So, yeah. Again, if anybody out there can get this to Mommytang, I'd really appreciate it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish that. I'm really full. The rice cakes are very, very heavy. And this is my first meal of the day. But I hope I got my point across. Alright, so I don't think I'm going to be able to finish this. It was very, very filling. I've tried my best, but these rice cakes are really heavy. And I don't have Pepita here to help me out. So, Mommytang, this is my last plea. Again, I just really wanted to make this video for you to let you know how much I miss you. You've had such a major impact on my life. You've inspired me to eat healthier and to start my own YouTube channel. And I'm sure everybody else at the Tang Gang will say the same, that we do miss watching you eat on a daily basis. And I am so sad that I don't see a little dot next to your name whenever I go on my YouTube account. You are such an integral part of this community. Your positivity, your enthusiasm for your lifestyle, and you're just a genuine person. It really comes through in your videos, and we miss that. We miss our daily dose of you. So again, please, 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 please come back.